And I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. As someone that's a part of the 4C team, I take offense to that. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our channel. I am JC. If you are new here from Just Lost JC here or whatever. I'm back and I'm in the building. Okay, I said I'm back and I'm in the building. Alright? And today's video I'm excited about because it is who I am. It's embodied who I have been from the beginning of my conscious natural hair journey. For those of you guys that are new here, we are doing a 3-month hair journey that started on February 1st. Join in at any time, go for as long as you need to go, but that's just a little housekeeping rules. I came off of a 6-month hair journey and now we're going into 3 months to see what more we can get. So I figured this would be an appropriate video to do because honestly, I am a lazy natural and I feel like this protective style journey has allowed that side of myself to flourish a bit too much at times, because at times I'm like, I want to see something, I want to do something extra, but I can't because it's on a hair journey, okay? Protective style journey. But usually I am on the lazy natural hair, kind of just a lazy natural hair river flowing by. And I thought I would film a video on how I have been able to grow my hair in the past, being a lazy natural, because I really do think it's possible. I think it's definitely possible and I've been doing it. I have to say it. I said I have to say it. I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm disgruntled. Okay, I said I'm disgruntled.
Hey! May all the gods of Ebenezer combined, you see, strike you with epilepsy. You see, now we are cocoa.
I have heard, see the word on the curb has been that 4C hair is difficult to maintain. It's very, very tough. Sometimes there's no water, it's all these things. And I'm just like, whoa, 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 whoa. As someone that's a part of the 4C team, I take offense to that. I said I take an offense. Period. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. I think that 4C hair is actually very simple to deal with. I think it's very simple to manage. I have been doing it for years. Now, for all of you guys that are gonna say, yeah, but my point, he said, just save it. I said, just save it, okay? I'm gonna give a disclaimer. I said, I'm gonna give a disclaimer. My hair is my hair. Now, just because we are the same hair type on the hair typing system does not mean that everything else that we have in our hair matches up. Does not mean that the way I take care of my hair would work for you, and does not mean that the way I see taking care of my hair would be the same for you. Now, with that being said, I personally find taking care of my particular 4C hair to be not very daunting, to be not so difficult. That's just for me. Now, if you find that to be the opposite, whether you have type 4 hair or type 3 hair, if you find your natural hair to be difficult full stop, then cool, I understand. It happens. What might be easy for me might be very, very hard for you, so I get that. But I'm just here making an argument saying that I really believe that because I am more of a lazy natural, that could be a reason why I find it to be pretty easy, pretty simple. So let's get into it. You want to be a lazy natural? Number one, you have to have a routine. Have a routine, have a schedule. I feel like this helps with anything in life that seems daunting, that seems like it's going to be a task. If you have a schedule, it makes it way, way, way easier because you don't have to think about, oh shoot, do I have to do this? Oh my God, this. And it doesn't feel like it just springs up on you. You already know when it's coming and you know exactly what you need to do to get it done, okay? Plan to fail or fail to plan. No, fail to plan and you plan to fail. Somebody said it first. Somebody said that out there and they're 100% correct. What helps me tremendously is the fact that I do have a routine. I have, okay, every 3 weeks I'm going to wash my hair. So I know, okay, this week is coming up where it's hair wash day. I need to make sure that I have however long I need free in order to get that done. I know exactly the method that I use. I wash my hair at the same time, all the time. Know exactly how that goes, tangle and this, that, retwist. It's all on the schedule. So it never feels like something that's just sprung up on me out of nowhere. Now I have to find a way to push it into my schedule and figure out, oh my God, I need like 5 hours to wash my hair. When am I going to do that? Oh my God, Like, no. It's all there. It's all written down. We got it ready to go. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is styling. Styling, styling, styling. Choose a style that works for you. This one is huge. I said this one is a huge one because I think this is what makes it difficult to some people taking care of their hair. Choose a style that really, really works well for your hair. Now, with that being said, the style you choose may take a long time or a lot of effort to install, but the key is how long the style lasts. Hello. I said, can I get a hello? Are you hearing me? It might take a while to install the style of your choice, but the fact is you need to choose a style that you know lasts a long time for you. That is the key to being lazy. Now, there might be styles that are more cute. There might be styles that might get you more likes. There might be styles that get you more attention. Cool? I said that's all cool. But what I'm saying is the key to being a lazy natural, to being lazy with it, to just sitting on the lazy boy, to going down the lazy river, is choosing a style that lasts a long time. And when a style lasts a long time, chances are it might take a while to install those styles. So if you're doing braids, let's say you prefer doing braids with some kinds of extensions, yes, that is going to take a longer time to install. Whether you do it or you pay someone else to do it, it is going to take a long time to install. Bam, great. But how long does it last? Now, if the installation time is not matching how long it lasts for your hair, then it probably isn't the best. Like, for instance, some people with straight hair will put in braids, and braids for them will not last as long as it lasts for someone like me. It will get frizzy quicker because their hair is straight. It's not necessarily the most conducive for a style like that. It will get frizzy quicker. So it took them about 4 or 5 hours to get their hair braided, and their style starts looking messy in about 4 or 5 days. To me, the maths not adding up, yeah. But for someone like myself, braids might take a long time to put in, but if I can get a good 2-3 weeks out of it, then to me, the math, do you get me? Like the math, yeah? The math with an F is adding up. And that's what you need. You just need 1 + 1 to make 2. You know what I'm saying? You don't need 1 + 1 to make 3. That's when you're doing krinkum krankum. You're losing. You're losing. No. Now I'm triggered because I think the reason 4C hair or type 4 hair in general gets so much slack is because there are people out there doing styles that are not the best for longevity for their hair. It doesn't mean it doesn't look the best, because there are styles that people with 4C or type 4 hair do that look really, really good. But in terms of longevity of the hair, in terms of breakage, in terms of tangling, in terms of your hair thriving, it's not the best. Okay, so if you want to do those styles that you know is going to get your hair looking krinkum krankum by wash day, that's going to give you a good 2-3 days of fun, then do that on your own cost. But don't just come and then slander the rest of us, the whole hair type in general, because you made a choice. If you want to do that style, go forth and prosper. You feel me? But leave the rest of us out of it, you know? Leave the rest of us out of it. There's certain styles that I do that I know if I do this style, there's gonna be a bit more tangles in my hair. But if I make the decision to do that style, I cannot then come and open my mouth, wow, to the world and say my hair type as a whole, my hair type full stop is a problem. Has tangles. No, it's just I made a decision to do a style that I know causes tangles on my particular hair. Just like I gave the example with people with straighter hair. If you have straighter hair and you decide to do braids and your hair ends up more tangled than usual, that ends up looking frizzy and all that, and then you go out and say, you know, straight hair is hard to manage. No, it's you just did a style that was not conducive for your hair type, and don't drag all the rest of the people with straight hair into your mess. Just say, I did this style and it didn't work out for me, so my hair is now unmanageable because of this style that I decided to do. I think people with type 4 hair think that we're the only people that have certain styles that make our hair less manageable and this and that. No, every hair group has certain styles that will make their hair less manageable. I think our issue is that we're the ones that keep doing those styles. We're the ones that keep trying to push the envelope, which is like, okay, cool. Just like locks, for instance. Locks is a style that is very, very, very conducive for people that have kinkier hair. The kinkier the hair, probably the better for locks. cool. If someone with straight hair decides to do it and they start complaining because they're not having the same experience as someone with a kinkier texture, well, that's your business. Maybe you should have chosen a different style. And if you do want to stick with that style because that's the style you want, then you have to know what comes with it. And that's just it, right? Would you? We have to think about, we're not the only ones that have styles that aren't the best for our hair, but we just do them more. We try to make it work for us. And these things happen when you try and make a style work for you that might not work the best for you. Okay, this next one is a bit controversial. It might be a bit unnecessary because honestly, to me, this doesn't really signify being lazy or not lazy natural, but products. For me, I am not really a product junkie. I'm not a product junkin. Okay, I have very minimal products. I try and keep it, you know, keep it simple, keep it clean. Just because I don't like a cluttered space, that's literally the only reason. But I know many people that are lazy naturals that have a whole bunch of products. They know what works, they know what doesn't work, da da da. But I do think there is a bit of effort that goes into getting a new product and trying it out a couple times to see if it really works for you. And so some people might say, okay, yeah, I guess that means, you know, if you don't use as much products or you try not to always be getting different products, that makes you a bit more lazy. Which honestly, if I had the gumption in me, the energy, maybe one day I'll get the energy. Never say never. When I get the energy, I too wouldn't have a problem trying out different products to see what works or what I like and this and that. Because let's be real, products discontinue, and I have products that I love and I really hope that they do not discontinue. But when they do, I always have to end up going through the whole rigmarole of figuring out another product to take its place. So if I have 2 or 3 products that I know work the same, then I don't have to always be on edge that they're going to discontinue a product I really love, because I know exactly what product to replace that with. So it would probably be better if I did know, and maybe one day I, like I said, will have the strength. But as of right now, I'm just coasting. I'm coasting along, and it's nice, okay? It's nice. But yeah, products could be a way that you might feel a bit overwhelmed. It might feel like natural hair is so much work to do because you're constantly getting new products, and this one doesn't work, and this one, so it just feels like you're always on this cycle of trying and testing and this and this and this. If you want to cut that back, when you find a product that works well enough, because I feel like we're all on this hunt for this great product, nothing is going to probably work great on your hair. I think good enough is good enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, good enough is good enough. I think when you find a product that works well enough, just hand it, yeah, if you really want to be lazy about it. Now, if you're still on that search for that unicorn product or whatever, then continue on your journey, have fun, bam. But also, like, just know it's going to take some effort to figure out what works 100% the best for your hair. And so if you put in that effort, though, you only have to put it in once, and then hopefully they never discontinue your product and you guys live happily ever after. Anyway, for those of you guys interested in what helped me grow my hair during my hair journey and what's helping me now, definitely click the link down below. I am selling my hair growth oils that I love and that I've been using. Make sure you follow OMALICHILD on Instagram if you would like to. We love to have you over there. And what else? Oh yeah, and follow my Instagram if you're interested. Ooh, I want to read a review. If you want your review read, definitely go to omalichild.com. If you've purchased the oil and put your review there, I will be reading them here. Absolutely love it. Okay, so this review is from Chanel Allison. She said, I watch your YouTube videos on hair loss. I've been experiencing subtle changes in my hair, which includes breakage after cutting my hair. Our hair can be so persnickety. Oh, persnickety, I've never heard that, at times, and it requires specific TLC. I purchased 3 bottles of this oil, and I couldn't wait to use it. My gray hairs are moisturized and soft. The rest of my hair, including the ends, feel hydrated. I'm on a growth journey to tailbone length hair. Thank you for speaking out and creating such amazing oil. Such an amazing oil. Thank you so much, Chanel. Oh my gosh. Okay. I love the reviews, especially you guys that are actually using it. I'm so happy that it's working for you. Listen, hair shedding and loss. My chest. I'm not even going to get into it because I don't want to be triggered. I don't want to go back to that place mentally. You know what I'm saying? But yes, anyone else using the oil, definitely go leave your comment there. It will be read here. Whatever you put there, if you put your Instagram, YouTube, definitely will be read here for a shout out. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Oh, man.